Now I'm gonna play a game with you. Let's be honest, you don't know my name, do you? Well, I'm famous.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jarvis.
And I'm Salina.
And we're back at it with another video for you guys. What are we doing today, baby?
Today we're going to be doing Airplanes by B.O.B, Eminem, and Hayley Williams.
Oh, and let me just say this right here. This was one of our songs that when we first met, like, it came out and
we were in love with it.
We were definitely in love with it, man. It was so beautiful.
I think this was one of the first songs we dissected together.
No, this was one of the first songs that she dissected to me that made me be like,
what?
I was sitting in the car like, what? Dang, I didn't even understand that. I was just hearing it on the radio.
This cute Puerto Rican girl so smart. I gotta wife her up. That's what she was thinking.
We're gonna jump right into the video, guys. Let's get it. Fucking love this song, yo. I gotta be honest about it.
I love the piano.
The piano.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
I just love this song. But it says, can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? And to be honest, when I'm looking at the sky on the rare occasion through the trees and stuff in our neighborhood, I do always confuse, airplanes for shooting stars, like especially when you're younger.
Yeah, when you're younger, you look at the stars. You always look up at the stars and
wish and hope and dream, and
then you see an airplane going by, but you know it's not shooting stars. It's an airplane. You make a wish upon a star.
Yeah, and you still just pretend like. Oh, it's Pepper. You can still pretend that it's a shooting star and make a wish, and you never know. Maybe putting it out in the universe will still make it come true. And I don't know. I feel like that's what this song is already giving me hope.
Oh, dreaming of falling. Let's go.
Eating lunch off a styrofoam tray. Trying to be the next rapper coming out the A. Hoping for a record deal to ignore my pain. Yeah, now let's pretend like I'm on the stage. And when my beat drops, everybody goes insane. Okay, and everybody know my name. And everywhere I go, people wanna hear me sing. Oh yeah, and I just drop.
What B.O.B is saying is like, yo, let's pretend we go back to 98. First having my dreams of being successful. It started when I was really young. And I had this goal, I had this dream, and I did everything I could do to achieve it. Basically, he was hoping for a record deal and, for everybody to know his name. That was his dream, to be famous, to be successful. And
yeah, you're right. He does start off as a child. He is saying that he wants to be the next rapper to come out of his town. He wants a record deal, but he knows, because if he's still as a kid, if he's speaking, he says to re-know my pain. So he knows that when he gets older and gets that record deal, that the songs that he's going to be making is about the pain that he's having at that moment as a child.
On the first week I did 500,000. Gold in the spring and diamond in the fall. But then the world tour just to top it all off. And let's pretend like they call me the greatest. Selling out arenas with big ass stages. And everybody love me and no one ever hated. Just try to use imagination.
that's so fire. So fire.
Let's pretend like this never happened. Like I never had.
So now he's saying, let's pretend that this never happened.
Oh, so everything that he said before is
it's kind of like
his dream to become famous and then him achieving his goals and doing all of these things.
Now it's like
delete all that.
Delete. It never happened. Let's say it never happened.
Like I never had dreams of being a rapper. Like I didn't write raps up in all of my classes. Like I never used to run away into the blackness now.
So in this part, he's basically saying like, oh, let's pretend that this never happened. Like I never had the dream of being a rapper. Like I didn't write raps in all my classes. So basically he's saying like when he was in school, he was so focused on his rapping skills and trying to get better that when the teacher was teaching, he was listening. He was listening, but he was kind of like writing down his thoughts, his dreams. Like, that's fire. That's what we all did in school. Yeah. We all did that.
But he's saying, like, what if I never did that?
What if I never did that?
What if I never practiced my craft?
Let's pretend like it was all good. Like I didn't live staring in the notebook. Like I did the things that I probably knew I should. But I ain't have neighbors, that's why they call it hood. Yeah, let's pretend like I ain't got a name. Before they ever call me B.O.B or A.K.A. Bobby Ray. I'm talking back before the mixtapes. Before the videos and the deals and the fame. Before they ever once compared me to Andre. Before I ever got on my space.
When he said before they compare me to Andre, because people thought like when he first came out that he'd be like Andre 3000 because he got that kind of his style like that's a big compliment because Andre 3000 is like one of the greatest rappers of all time, like period, point blank. And
I love B.O.B. I wish he would.
You was just saying that the other day.
I wish he would have did more music. Like he was a really good lyricist. I loved all the stories he had to tell. There was multiple songs of his that I really enjoyed.
I can't even think of a bad song that B.O.B put out.
But we haven't also listened to all of them. Maybe
we should. Nah, but I like the MySpace line because that shows how old we are. MySpace.
Yeah.
Before I ever got on my space, before they ever noticed my face, so let's just pretend and make wishes out of airplanes.
Pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
That's a golden hook.
It's so catchy.
And not only that, it didn't take much. It's simple. To the point.
And it seems like yesterday, it was just a dream.
Hold on.
But those days are gone, they're just memories. And it seems like yesterday, it was just a dream. But those
oh, but do you hear him come in?
Hold on, what are you talking about? Who?
Eminem. He kind of chimes in at the end of it.
I didn't hear that.
You gotta listen. You're not listening.
like yesterday, it was just a dream. But those days are gone.
Oh, I hear him when he says go on.
He comes in.
Yeah, but that is an awesome bar.
But that bar,
yesterday, it seems like yesterday it was just a dream. But those days are gone and they're just memories. That's why, like, there's that saying where it's like something about staying in the present because it's a gift.
Yeah.
But those days are gone.
Alright, let's pretend Marshall Mathers never picked up a pen. Let's pretend things would have been no different. Pretend he procrastinated, had no motivation. Pretend he just made excuses that were so paper thin they could blow away with the wind.
Pause. He starts off by saying Marshall Mathers never picked up a pen. Let's pretend that he made excuses that were so paper thin they would blow away with the wind. Like, that's a fire bar. And the way he put it together is amazing. Like, if Marshall Mathers never picked up a pen, let's think about that. You would never get 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
You would never get The Way I Am, Stan, all those other historical classic songs. Like, you would never get none of that if he procrastinated.
Yeah. And if he didn't have the motivation and the drive that he actually has now, he wouldn't have been able to achieve his goals.
And it
would have literally blown away with the wind.
Yeah, because it's gone.
Yep.
It's gone with the wind. Right there. Came up with that myself. Bam.
So you're never gonna make it. Makes no sense to play the game. There ain't no way that you win.
Oh, I like the way he says, makes no sense to play the game. Ain't no way that you'll win. Like, don't even try it. There's no way that you're gonna win.
Yeah.
There's no way you're gonna make it.
So it's like, why would I give it my all?
Why would I give it my all? People do this all the time in their lives. They think their dreams are not tangible. But you know what? Like, it's almost like that saying, like, if people are not laughing at your dreams are not big enough. So that's fire to me. I love that.
Stayed outside all day and played with his friends. Pretend he even had a friend to say was his friend. And it wasn't time to move and schools weren't changing again. He wasn't socially awkward and just strange as a kid. He had a father and his mother wasn't crazy as shit.
So he basically saying, like, if he wasn't the weird kid in his school, or if he wasn't socially awkward or strange, if he had a father and a mother who wasn't crazy, who were obviously
a regular upbringing.
Yeah, like if he would have had that, then he would have never been him.
But like he said in a different song, I forgot what it was. I forgot what song. Oh, it was I'm leaving heaven, which we're gonna do. But he said in that song, all right, his dad was a piece of shit, da da da, and I hate you, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I wouldn't have been me if you didn't do that.
Yeah, he did say that. He had a bar in there about that. Yeah, I remember vaguely.
So maybe the way he grew up is what built him and what made him as strong as he is.
Yeah, like I can't imagine him not being who he is. Like that's crazy.
And he never dreamed he could whip stadiums and just lazy as shit. Fuck a talent show in the gymnasium, bitch. You want him out the shit? Quit daydreaming, kid. You need to get your cranium checked. You're thinking like an alien, it just ain't realistic. Now pretend they ain't just make him angry with this shit. And there was no one he could even name when he's pissed it. When his alarm went off to wake him, but he didn't make it to the rap Olympics. Slept through his plane and he missed it. He's gonna have a hard time explaining to Hayley and Lane these food stamps and his weak shit. Cause he never risked shit. He hoped and he wished it, but it didn't fall in his lap. So he ain't even here. He pretends that.
I like how he ends his rap in. It's like a segue into the chorus. I really like the way he always does that transition bar.
It meshes like perfectly.
Yeah, it that's what really makes a song to me, because it's most songs nowadays, the chorus is one thing, and then everything that the rapper is spitting is all of these metaphors that don't amount to anything. Yeah. And it throws me off. So the fact that he does that really shows that he honed his craft.
Yeah, and going back to the Rap Olympics part, like he's saying, like, because that's what got him put on the Rap Olympics. Yeah, even though he lost in the finals, they like somebody noticed him and was just like, "Yo, hold up." So what if he he almost missed his chance to get on?
Yeah,
because he didn't have enough money to get there, because I think from what the story was told, somebody broke into his house or something like that, stole his last bit of change, and I guess somebody funded him to get to the Rap Olympics. So it's almost like, just like that, we could have had nothing from this guy. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because if he didn't,
if he never would have risked it.
Yeah, you got to take a risk in life. At some point, you got to take a risk, man.
Yeah.
And I'm glad he risked everything, because we got somebody that is a legend, that's beautiful, that's amazing, and his words speaks volumes. Alright, so it goes into the chorus at this point, and once again, that's a beautiful chorus, like with the whole airplanes and the night star. Like, it's amazing. I love that song. That's one of my favorite songs.
I think the overall story of the song is basically like, take risks.
You got to take a chance on your own life.
Yeah, you got to take a chance. Like,
love is a gamble.
It's like what they said. If we would have just been complacent and staying stagnant,
yeah,
we wouldn't have amounted to what they actually amounted to.
Chase your dreams.
Yeah, chase your dreams. Don't be afraid. Just do it.
Like that.
What do you have to lose?
Because you only got one life. That's it. Once it's gone, it's gone. We love you. Like and subscribe. It's Jarvis and Salina.
Make sure that you give the video a thumbs up and leave any requests that you guys want us to do in the comment section down below. Bye.
Bye, guys.
And the truth is, I came in a hoopty, and the belt around my waist isn't Gucci, but I said all shots on me for free, thinking how I'm gonna pay